Cool. Alright. I'm going to start a new game because I didn't really get very far. And, the only reason I'm even aware of this game... Oh god, there's no mouse control. That's not good. Yeah, the only reason I'm even aware of this game is I saw my brother playing it on the PS3 back in the day. And it seemed very interesting. It, like, kind of an... I guess... inspired / reimagining of the World War II. And kind of an interesting concept, and the gameplay itself did appeal to me as a sort of pseudo strategy, kind of like a turn-based strategy. But I know it's also heavily story-based because I had to go through a lot of cinematics when I was just doing a sort of practice.
Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East Europan Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second Europan War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
To arms. Alright, so, as you will shortly see, there is a distinctive anime influence to the art style in this. How do I do the... There we go.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Bruhl. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes, oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Don't blame the fish. And so it's interesting how they do the cinematics here, seeing as you can scroll through them on your own, but you do have to play through them all at least once to even start the damn game. That hardly seems like standard issue military getup that she's wearing.
Fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
That's just rude. Jesus.
Damn it!
Everything seemed so happy-go-lucky until just a minute ago.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Good man, good man. Unfortunately... Yeah, hang on. I realized I forgot to actually update the game I'm playing. Go. Yep. And... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, this is the actual first fight. God damn, this is hard to navigate.
Okay, here's the plan.
Got time for a plan? Eliminate the Imperial scouts approaching Brule. Deploy from here, take out all three of them. Cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Sounds good to me.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Roger, over.
I see 3 up.
That's 3 too many. Listen a second.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I did, like I said, I did do a couple... missions as practice. Know how all this works. What I got to do is... Whoops, I No, I don't want to attack. That was too soon. I had no idea right-click meant attack. The way I can undo this? Okay, good. Problem is I was playing this with a trackpad before. I'm a little bit confused now. I have no idea why this guy's back is turned. Wrong. So from here, it should only take 2 shots to kill him. That took 3.
Yes.
Hello. Unfortunately, there's actually no real cover before I get there. Maybe I should keep my group together for now. Wrong! How do I? Yes. Now I can take the next one. Okay. Keep them grouped up and not really bother with attacking for now. Got the one straggler. Yes, yes, yes. Now they make their move. So basically this is showing anybody who, while the enemy's moving, anybody who might have the ability to shoot at them, which they'll do automatically during the enemy's turn. It also means that he will do to us. Have to use some caution. There we go, that was easy.
Yes.
To avoid trouble, we're gonna have him fall back. And now this young lady can move up. Open fire. Nice! That was very easy. Victory complete. Woohoo! Got a B. Might as well save. Damn it! Buttons are not what I expect them to be.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white. Small, simple, and strong.
Apologies for that.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
Kinda goes against the purpose of war, but...
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Epic. Alright, onwards. To Chapter 1.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Looks like a piece of crap.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Surely it's not over that soon.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Damn.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
How sweet.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
You hardly sound concerned enough.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Sure, sure.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, friend zoned. Immediately.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
It's only awkward because you're making it awkward, buddy.
Is that General Gunther?
Yep. He was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there? My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation. Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
Oh, she had two dads.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Aren't you a swell guy?
Sorry, was that question too personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you were. Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Now, I actually did watch the first episode of the anime tie-in that went with this. It's interesting that the interactions between those characters was very different. Like the first encounter, especially between Alicia and what's-her-name, the blue-haired girl, was very different. Yeah, the anime than it was in this.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep telling yourself that.
So welcome
Never
to
that easy.
Valkyria's. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Pah! Who needs them?
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah!
Uh-oh.
What was that?
In the middle of a war and you hear an explosion. I think you know what it is.
That sound.
No, not the windmill. They really couldn't possibly make these guys look any more evil. Kinda thought the whole point of this game was to make sides look a little less black and white.
The mill.
Oh please, the mill is not my concern. I feel like they're never really concerned when the civilians die. So, maybe they are both the assholes.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
So here we move on to the second encounter. In defense of Brule.
I'll explain the mission.
Okay. Enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza. Apparently I'm explaining it for myself, by the way. And it's almost taken the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the leader. Pretty sure he'll be in the plaza. Maybe enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. And same failure conditions as before.
Let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
It's always up to us. 3 men against an army. Can't ask for better odds.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Yes, indeed.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Oh, damage. That amount of damage a unit has sustained is healed each turn. Unit takes heavy damage, don't push them, stay back and heal up. Mission becomes critical if their HP reaches 0, you have no way of helping them. Simple enough.
Ready to go.
Have Welkin move first. So you can see they're shooting at me. Yeah, sightlines. Know how sightlines work. Guide when attacking or trying to position your units in a spot they'll be safe. Right, so just get into cover. I know how to attack. Just did it in the last mission. Yeah, so that little menu tells you kind of important things. So basically, to kill, it takes 2 shots to kill this guy. If we're aiming at his head, 2, and they both have to land on the head for that to actually count. It takes 7 shots to the body to kill him. Where it says shots, that's how many shots our gun has, and the other stats show how effective our weapon is against different like unit types. So versus like human targets, this of course is quite effective because it's just bullets. So that's why there's a red circle. Against armor, this is worthless. That's why there's an X. It does not have any kind of area of effect, so that's why there's also an X there. And that's as much as I've gathered so far. So if we land 2 shots of this guy's brain bucket, he should be dead. And that's how that works.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, well, no reason to do anything else here. So the Town Watchman move up. Town Watchman is not as good as the other 2 guys for some reason. I'll have him as kind of cannon fodder for now. See what he can do here. Yeah, see, takes 9 shots to kill him because he's behind cover, so we don't really have a good angle on him. Fortunately, that's not really any better either. This guy just straight up sucks. That was a terrible idea, in fact. I thought it was just because he was behind cover, which might still be the case, but the bottom line is, it doesn't really do anything to him. Unfortunately, it seems like this game treats sandbags as the only actual form of cover. I missed almost every single fucking shot. Thankfully he missed too. But yeah, it's like sandbags are the only form of cover, so even if it would make sense to hide behind a crate, for example, it won't allow you to. I probably should have moved the Town Watchman back further. Might get a little fucked up here. That guy actually took quite a bit of damage. Nice. That's actually a pretty good retaliation. Oh, new man has exposed himself. I don't know why. It seems like it's a dice roll chance for like units to go to ground if they're behind cover and start getting shot at. Like that. Because before he was just standing there out in the open like, you know, like it ain't no thing. I'm not really sure what the deal is. I don't know why I didn't use all the command points, but I think command points will carry over into the next turn if you don't use them all. You are absolutely worthless, you piece of shit. God damn. And if you're exposed to the enemy, you do want to end your turn as quickly as possible because they will keep shooting at you as long as you have the have your turn open. Yes. Only get to shoot once, unfortunately. All we've got left is you.
My turn, okay?
Hey. You missed, you dumb piece of shit. Ah! I was banking on you making that. God's sake. The worst part about this is the area of the battlefield is so small and so restricted. Like, I can't go down the street, for example. I can get retaliation. I'll probably kill him here. Yes, great. So yeah, I can't, like, for example, go down the street to the right or the yard to the left. Which is irritating. Because I could do some actual, like, tactical maneuvers that way. Nice shot. And Vulcan's got a bigger body count than the actual soldiers do. So I gotta move some fools up.
My turn, okay?
Nobody's exposed to me thus far. Ground behind.
Excited.
I think this here is the captain, so we're gonna take him out as quickly as possible. Yeah, enemies behind cover any unit behind cover takes less damage, and I think also is immune to critical hits such as headshots. So it's always a better idea to keep your man behind cover. And to try to flank the enemy if it's at all possible.
Take this.
Almost got him. Yeah. Keep him hidden behind here. And now all that's left is a town watchman who should be able to kill the fool. Assuming he doesn't fuck it up. Right down in front. There we go, that's what I like to see. Not really sure what that icon means. Probably just means that we took out their commander. Victory is ours. But at what cost?
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
Uh-oh. Well, that ain't none good. Oh dear. Get your head down, woman. I love the little onomatopoeia that pops up. Or ta 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 ta. Uh oh, get down. Holy shit, he almost died. What's his tank up to? Seems to be ignoring us. Perhaps in favor of going after the other fools.
Welkin, tank!
Yes, I know.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Indeed. Alright, so Welkin, for some reason, is the only one who actually has to get away.
Here we go.
Move him first. Don't think we'll be able to get him there. Actually, no, we might be able to get him there all in one go. As silly as that is. And we're done! Just charge boldly through the lines like a jackass.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Alright, well, it wasn't the best of tactics, but what matters is his job got done and ain't nobody dead. Let's keep going.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
Not the bread!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Gee, Blum, you're in everything, aren't you?
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Nice moves, bitch.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Bonk.
Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, East. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Sounds mysterious. Oh, I got a new trading card, I think. Oh boy.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss, built especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss
Must have had some serious inheritance to afford that kind of upkeep.
Firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Good luck hauling the pregnant woman in there.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
I think, I think Alicia can handle herself, seeing as she's got a gun and military training. I think bringing the pregnant woman back into the middle of the fight is not a good idea. Well, that was fun. Okay, so I don't have to watch the cinematics over again.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Apparently you already know what's going on. Enemy squad is centered around a single tank, advancing from the plaza. Defend the gate in that road. If the enemy breaches it, evacuating townspeople will be in danger. I'll head for the gate and try to destroy it. Tank will be with them. Take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible. Rural town people will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. Failure if the main gate is destroyed or important people die.
Let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
Now, based on what I've seen, there seems to be a weak spot on the rear of
If
the
this
tanks.
gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Go on. Ooh, hand grenades. This offensive maximized extra damage for headshots negated. I knew that already. Always best to hide this way. Enemies behind cover are well protected. Hand grenade is used. It can destroy sandbags. Press tab. Cycle among your options to hand grenades. Alicia possesses some. Each phase unit will recover one hand grenade. That seems a little overpowered. Well, I don't know when our tank is moving in. This is the gate, right? I'm not sure when our tank is going to show up. Their tank. That's just a shock trooper. I don't think we should be moving from cover, so... I don't think I can hit him. I got him a couple times, but didn't do jack shit. No real way for me to move up, so... I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It seems like kind of a wasted turn. Probably should not keep them too close together either. Just because tank obviously has some area of effect kind of damage. Ooh, I got him in the head there. Altogether not all that useful. Apparently I've got one more try though. Whatever, for what it's worth. Whoops. Oh damn, they got a lot of command points. This is not good at all. Oh wow, that was a big hit. Oh damn, they got new troops now. Nice! Got nowhere. Oh, more incoming. That was worthless. Seems like tanks also provide good cover against small arms. Yowza. Are they done? No, unfortunately not. Fortunately, they keep wasting their shots while he's behind cover. God damn it, he's going for the gate. That hardly did anything. Beyond a doubt, that guy's got to go. About Ragnade. Do that. As a unit that has suffered heavy damage and needs help to arrive faster, they need Ragnade. Product of Ragnite or Ragnade combines healing and antibiotics to a single package. Tab, then E. Okay. Alright, so that's just like a medical supply. Oh lord, I'm getting doughed up. Oh, what are you doing? You fool! That was stupid. Absolutely stupid. Stop doing that. Oh, I can't fucking reach. Are you serious? Alright, so I think he was a commander, so I think that means they've got one less command point per turn. Who's got Ragnade? How can I tell? What are you doing? I didn't want it on you. You kidding me? That didn't work at all. Need it on you.
Thank you.
Back to cover, you fool. Why are you doing that? Stop that! Are you fucking kidding me? That was bullshit! Fuck this shit.
No.
I know what happens if it keeps up. Shut your fucking mouth. Goodness sake. Alright, finally. Oh, this is stressful.
Entering combat.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide.
All right.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. Reflect nearly all gunfire from foot soldiers. Now recover a portion of their HP. Also consume 2 command points. Acquire attack points to turn. Really? So, this is implying that I can get through the wall by just bashing it, right?
Enemy sighted.
Good.
Enemy sighted.
Tank! It's a Gallian tank!
Yes, it is, bitch.
Alicia.
Welkin, you have a tank?
You already knew that, I thought.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
Good.
All right, let's go take it down.
I'm assuming I want to shoot the bitch in the back. Fortunately, I can't get a line of sight on it just yet. I have to kill these fools. 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, mounted machine gun. The armor, good against enemies in hard armor. The broad area. Mortars, javelin, and arc. Ammunition is limited. And kablooey! Eat it! That's what I like to see. 2 HP totals, body and tread. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce body, while blows to treads reduce treads. Body HP reaches 0, tank is destroyed. Treads reach 0, AP is drastically cut. Yes, yes, yes. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of command points to spare. But I do need to try and stop that tank. First, though, this guy over here is quite dangerous, so he's got to die too. That's what I like to see! And that taken care of, let's try the tank again.
Here we go.
Can I run over this bitch? No, I cannot. I'm gonna expose my rear to him, but it's kinda gotta be done so I can hack this tank. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Whatever. There we go, that's a good shot. Alright, that's all I can do. Now, hopefully I don't die here. They got a lot of command points. Turning out to fire on my tank, it can't do jack shit. You ain't got the angle, bitch. Come on, take him down. Good thing is we got the shock trooper down. He was definitely the most dangerous. Yes! Good. Ah! Idiot. You can't do crap to me. Yeah, time to end this.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Wrong way, wrong way. What are you doing? And kablooey! Woo! Victory achieved.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
Ha!
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Whelps, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
All that going on while we're fighting a war over here. Of course, she delivered it herself.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
I don't think you can really tell that without an actual physician involved.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Apparently I did reasonably well, even though I got one of my guys killed. Alright, that's been fun. I think we'll call it there for now, because that's, I think just about an hour playing this game, so... I think since I've been neglecting it thus far, might be time for the Banner Saga. I do want to see any way I can actually get that game to an actual, like, 16:9 resolution. I couldn't quite figure it out last time.